What's up guys, Sal here. So the Galaxy S22 Ultra is in the news for quite some time now and for good reasons. But we can't say the same for its smaller siblings, the S22 and S22 Plus. These two handsets didn't make many headlines, but when they did a few days ago, it was due to Samsung deciding to use a plastic back on the Plus variant 2 next year. Today, the S22 and Plus are in the news again, and thankfully this time for good reasons. You see, the S21 and S21 Plus use basically the same camera hardware as their predecessors in the S20 lineup, and neither of those variants had a dedicated telephoto camera. For a strange reason, Samsung decided to use a 64 megapixel camera and cropped it to get a 3x hybrid zoom. Although they offered a good image quality, a dedicated telephoto camera is always better because it offers greater details at native zoom levels. Thankfully, this will not repeat for the S22 generations, as Samsung will change its philosophy for next year's models and include a proper 12 megapixel telephoto camera with 3x optical zoom. Not only that, the phones will see a big upgrade in the main camera department. Both the S22 and Plus could have a 50 megapixel main sensor. It's the same one we saw on Xiaomi's Mi 11 Ultra, the GN2 sensor made by Samsung that offers some amazing photo and video quality, even rivaling the S21 Ultra's 108 megapixel camera. Of course, by the time the S22 series is announced, Samsung may have introduced the 3rd generation GN sensor, and I think it's the right move as it's one of the biggest sensors around that also has a larger pixel size. Plus, it can also offer brighter 4K videos in low light conditions and 8K videos as well. The ultra-wide camera though will remain the same at 12 megapixels. Of course, you need to take this info with a grain of salt because the source himself said so. But if this is true, then Samsung might not be running after higher numbers just for the sake of marketing, and it might offer practical improvements. With that said, Samsung is expected to launch the Galaxy Watch 4 and Watch Active 4 at the Mobile World Congress on June 28th, and we have our very first look at the Galaxy Watch Active 4 from On Leaks, which shows an edge-to-edge display and 2 buttons on the right hand side. A rubberized strap is being used here too, with a slightly refined band fastener mechanism, which honestly looks really good. There's no rotating bezel here, but you can get it on the Watch 4. Both watches will have a 5nm processor and will use the new Tizen Wear OS that has been touted since I/O 2021. It's claimed that the new joint effort will mean better battery life and load times, and you can also get to use millions of Wear OS apps on your Galaxy Watch. The Active 4 will be offered in 2 sizes, 42 and 44mm, with no info on the sizes of the Watch 4. Finally, the Active 4 will be offered in these 4 color variants. Moving on, the Galaxy S21 FE has been delayed due to the chip shortage, and we didn't know at that time how long this delay is gonna be. But a new report shed some light on this. Apparently, Samsung has now decided to delay the S21 FE release to Q4 2021. The time frame puts the release at any point between October and December. Samsung should be cautious not to delay it any more than October because the S22 will launch in January and people are likely to skip the FE in favor of a better S22. Anyway, let me know what you think about this down in the comments. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.